Alright, YouTube, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Today we're going to be continuing where we last left off with the original version 5.0, which is all the story quests. Sorry, no, we finished all the story quests. All of the world quests. Yep. So in the coming in the coming videos, we will essentially whoa, sorry about that. So I apologize first and foremost for being MIA for quite a fair bit of time. As you guys know, I've been really busy with work and home stuff. Home stuff? Family stuff. I cannot speak today. Something is wrong with me. But yes, essentially, I've been really busy outside of streaming, and I haven't essentially been able to stream that much these past few weeks or so, which is why the first half of January essentially had close to no updates at all, because had like 0 videos put out because I've been busy, and I do apologize for that, for not managing my time better. But yeah, we're gonna be coming back into Genshin after what feels like a 3-patch hiatus or so, ever since 5.0 ended. So yeah, we'll of course carry on where we last left off, which is with the original world quest that we missed out. And then thereafterwards, then we will officially begin with the 5.1 Archon quests, and of course the corresponding tribal reputation quests. Then following that will be the 5.2 quests, and then afterwards 5.3, including the latest chapter of the Archon quest. So without much further ado, let us jump into this world quest right here. I have no idea what it's called, but we will find out in a bit. Seems to be one of the important ones associated with this NPC over here. It's just pacing around back and forth. Shadow pins? Shadow pins. What are you on about? This is a big problem. Man, what terrible luck. Still, wouldn't this make for a pretty interesting story opener? Yep, you've got me hooked. T2, the tribe's old storyteller, spoke of what he had seen on the day of that great earthquake. He saw the giant shadow pin plunge beneath the earth, and that was how all the calamities began. Whoa, this person sure is spouting some scary stuff. Ah yes, you sure gotten slow. Didn't even notice them until they were right under your nose. That lines from a story I read recently made a real impression on me. Seal. Still, if you ask me, eavesdropping isn't usually considered a sign of virtue. Don't blame us, you were the one talking super loudly. Rawr! Alright, our tiny little friend. Really? Well, that makes things awkward. And hey, come on little fella. Why are you backing these outlanders? Just whose side are you on? Rawr. Rawr. Alright. Still, it's quite the strange little ensemble. 2 outlanders and a special little Tipetosaurus. That social studies bookworm sure would love to see this. Wait, you can understand what Teepy's saying? Understand Saurian speak? You've got to be kidding me. No one can do that. What do you think they say anyway? Hello, my name is Teepy? But I'm one of the children of the Echoes, and we're always around Tipetosaurus. You can figure out what they're trying to communicate from their eyes, their expressions, and the humming noises they make. Anyway, introductions are in order. T2, that's my name. Paimon's Paimon, and I'm the Traveler. Nearly said the wrong thing. Rawr! And this is Teepy. Since we've introduced ourselves without a fight, that makes us friends. And word of advice from a friend, this place is dangerous. Why don't you head over to the people of the springs instead? They've got it all over there. Hot springs, relaxing music, chicks and hunks in swimsuits, the works. All we've got here is a couple of huge stone pillars. It even sounds boring. Whoa, now those are some big stone pillars. Zhongli, are you jealous? Then what are you doing here? That's not the response I expected. Okay. In fact, that's a worrying amount of excitement about big stone pillars. It's been doing poorly of late, I'm afraid. The shadow pin's spirit was weakening, and the shadow it should have pinned in place would silently slip away. Hmm. You know what? That would make a good starting point for a story. Ah? Sorry. Got a bit carried away thinking about stories there. Telling tales, storyteller, is my responsibility here in the tribe, and after so many years, it's time for me to come up with some originals. And of course, something just had to go wrong with the shadow pinus, just as I was a few days into my musing. Because why would it ever rain when it could pour? So will the rock fall down? He saw the giant's shadow pin plunge beneath the earth. No, fair warning, that bit's just speculation. Things might not have gotten that bad yet, but some accident has indeed happened with this pin. One I can do nothing about. Is there really nothing you can do? Well, I could make a record of it all as an eyewitness. That way, I'd also have a new tale, I guess. Wait, you've just given up already? Actually, there's something else Paimon wanted to ask. Why is the stone called a shadow pin, and what's this shadow? Were I telling the children a story, I'd say that the wild hung the pins here to pin the shadow of the volcano lord in place. But that which is sealed beneath them is in truth the abyss. Okay, that's how most tales in Natlan are. The embellished narratives held up as warnings, and all their rhetoric is a kind of metaphor. Wait, so you mean the abyss is actually sealed below here? That's right. And 2 out of 3 small shadow pins have recently floated up. But when perhaps when the third floats too, all the evil beneath the earth will come up surging like a tide. Oh boy. You have 3 of these? Ooh, so there's still 3 more big stone pillars. Friend, don't mind me, but where does your interest in stone pillars come from? We know a certain CEO of GEO that's very into stone pillars. Also, let me remind you that 3 lesser shadow pins aren't anywhere near this large. Wait, if the story's true, can't we just solve the problem by pushing the 2 pillars that have floated up back down? Ah, what an amazing idea. Ah, if only you were the first to think of it. In fact, lesser shadow pins have floated in the past, and according to the stories, that's exactly how it was handled. Things are trickier this time though. Where the abyss is involved, we can't stand idle. Perhaps I could lend a hand. That's right, we've solved a whole bunch of similar problems before. We're experts now. Really? Not that I'm doubting your abilities. That much I could tell just from how you move, traveler. I mean to say, are you really willing to help? Since it's the abyss we're talking about. Even I can't say for sure how dangerous things could get. Ooh, so scary. I regret everything. And alas, now my stomach suddenly hurts. Oh dear, I do so fear that danger's the only one for me. Yeah, No, that's not right. We've done a whole bunch of things that aren't dangerous too. Wait, Paimon's not sure what she's trying to say. Anyway, the point is that will help. Rawr. See? Teepy agrees as well. Ah, like a flame that appears in the darkness, so too will heroes rise up in times of great peril. Human possibility shines through in glory at moments such as this. You know what? This could make for a great story too. Indeed, traveler, you've got some traits that even those storied heroes don't have. I'm looking forward to this, I must say. Let's go then, dear heroes. Let's go and check on our floating shadow pins. Alright. Beneath the crystal rock, go to the lesser shadow pin with T2. Wait, what's the quest called? Shadows of the Mountains. Okay. Crystal... Oh, that beetle gives us iron. Interesting. Okay, carry on forward. Oh, At first, first we'll need to touch that. You see it? That gold pattern in the air. Are you for real right now? Nice. Alright, touch the golden inscription. Ooh. Okay. This is the first of the lesser shadow pins. The condensed solid phlogiston lies scattered, and the iridescent inscription on it has lost its constraining powers. Just as before, the abyss's influence has squeezed it out of the stone pillar. By iridescent inscription, do you mean that shiny golden stuff we saw just now? And now that you mention it, I think we've seen them before. You have? In Natlan? That's not something that ordinary travelers or adventurers often see. Ancient legends tell that before the idea of Natlan was even born, when this land was ruled by the ancient dragons, the language by which they wielded phlogiston was these iridescent inscriptions. These days, none understand the meaning hidden in these lights. Only the golden engravings scattered across Natlan remain to mark the trail of those ancient dragons. Wait, so you know how to work it, but not how it works? We cannot decipher the meaning of the inscriptions, but the ways we use phlogiston are the same, so we do understand it on that level. Let me try to explain. So Lyra has those mysterious adaptive mechanisms, yes? And while humans don't know the principles underlying their function, they can still make use of them. That's more or less what I'm talking about, despite the imperfect analogy. So that's how things are. What is it? Is your stomach upset? Something wrong? Or is it... Come on, how does this even look like a stomach problem? He's probably sensitive to the phlogiston, if anything. Teepy, do you like those shiny golden things? Rawr! They're not for eating though. Paimon doubts they could be eaten anyway, but still, watch what you chow down on, alright? So much to say that we'll need this shiny iridescent inscription to push the pin back down, right? Correct. Think of the inscription as an eggshell that has been shattered by the expanding abyss. We'll need to find the broken shards and fix the shell. Only then can the abyss be within... Sorry. Only then can the abyss within be sealed away. Huh. That's a better analogy than the last. Greed. That was super easy to understand. Sorry, my back hurts. Alright then, let's begin. If you're ready, please touch the inscription beneath the pin. We've got to collect as much of the inscription's power, scattered as it is around the stone pillars, as we can. Of course, the abyss will resist, so please be careful. Alright, repair the inscription. Indwell a Tvetlosaurus to start the challenge. Oh, so that's why all of these are around. Gotcha. Let me collect that first. Anything else, T2? What's wrong? Just touch the iridescent inscription beneath the lesser shadow pin if you want to start gathering the inscription's power. Be sure to stay safe though. Alright. Rawr. Repair. Please break the spikes of those transparent crystals. The power of the iridescent inscription seems to have transformed the solid phlogiston into things like that. But the power of the inscription is also hidden within. The power of the abyss has grown. We need we have to get the iridescent inscription fixed before it starts to have an effect. Be careful. Oh, oh, okay. I didn't even see the top. So the abyss is corrupting. Oh, that's not bad. That's not good. Oh my god, no. Okay, this is kind of trippy. Oh, there's more. Interesting. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. I suppose that did the trick. Eek! Watch out, enemies incoming. Looks like you have to take care of them too. Okay. Wait, why am I... Oh, wait, let me get out and attack them. Wow, close. Where art thou? Thou art here. Alright. I think that might have done the trick. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Back underground. I can't believe that worked. That was truly a scene from out of story and song. The cacophony fell silent, and the pin returned to its original state. Then its giant form crashed to the ground. Whew. To think that someone could really accomplish this. This isn't a dream, is it? You're all real, aren't you? Not figments of my imagination. Wake up, wake up. You've got to fix this yourself. Hey, there's no need to be so mean. But anyway, didn't Paimon tell you? He's super strong. Rawr! You think so too, don't you, Teepy? You weren't affected by the abyss, were you? Relax, it's just the abyss. I'm alright for now. Even our strongest warriors must remain vigilant, and then some in the face of the abyss. You're no ordinary person, traveler. Haha. Who knows? The story I spin from this material might even surpass those by Sun Arch. Well, that sure sounds impressive, but who's Sun Arch? Haha. For those who tell stories in their tribes, Sun Arch of the Masters of the Nightwind is worthy of reverence indeed. Alas, time is short. I'll tell you more about Sun Arch when we've got more time. Alright then, let's head for the next floating shadow pin. I want to fix this issue and start riding by nightfall. Woohoo! Let's go, let's go! Rawr! Cute. Alright, go to the lesser shadow pin with T2 below. It's 300 meters. Oh! Hello. Oh. Come in. Oh, that was a free chest. Thank you. Teepy is really useful. Alright. Oh, that was the quest given for the chest. Oh boy. Guess that's hopefully a good thing. Not too sure what to feel about that. Alright. Further this way. Maybe I'll get a little bit of a heal in while we're at it. It's further down in here. Interesting. What is that? Oh, you can throw this at people. Nice. That was cool. Examine the lesser shadow pin. It's further down here. Ooh. Alright. It's a waypoint. Hidden waypoint. Let's go. Oh wow, that's pretty. Traveler, just like before, don't forget to touch the inscription pin. The iridescent inscription. We got it. I first need to fight you. As per always. Help, I can't move. Why you like this? Oh, that worked. Nice. Whoa. That's huge. Wait, we didn't need to become a Petlisaur. Strange. The golden patterns flew right over, just as before, but the inscription hasn't appeared beneath this pillar. Why is that? That indicates that not only has the inscription been squeezed out, but it's also become fragmented. This is bad. We need to find any scattered bits, and fast. So where do we find them? I don't know either. They should still be held down by some power despite being scattered, so my guess is that they're nearby. Maybe we just need to look around. Do you want to go over? We're doing something important right now. We'll play with you later, alright? You mean that the inscription is over there? Oh wow, I've heard that even now there are still Saurians who can sense an inscription's power. But I always thought it was hearsay. Could it be true? I suppose you really are no ordinary Tepetlosaurus, Teepy. So you can do that too, huh? You've got some way to go before you can be as good as the guy that's Paimon. Paimon's jealous. See, Paimon's praising you. Well, that's true, but don't let it go to your head now. The little guy didn't catch that at all. If only he was a little smarter. I'm sure he'll understand someday. Precisely. Those in the triad responsible for Saurian care always say that it takes time to truly establish a rapport with them. The secret to success is as follows. Exercise patience and constantly communicate. Whether humans wish to understand Saurians or Saurian humans. Or Saurians to humans? Okay. They both need lots and lots of time. True. Just like Paimon didn't get what Teepy was trying to tell us earlier just now. Sorry, Teepy. Rawr. Rawr. You're quick to reply though. Paimon will give you that. Alright, we'll follow you and see if we can find any golden patterns. Read the inscriptions scattered in other locations. God damn. Are you like right up there or something? They probably are. I suppose I'm gonna need the Tepetlosaur that's right here. Where exactly are you? Oh no. E. Thank you. Investigate. What did I break? Whoa. Oh, nice. Thank you for that. I'm surprised I can tell, like, when we are the Tepetlosaur. Whoa, what is this? Search for the inscription. Oh boy. What's that? Investigate. White chunk. Alright. Is it further up? That probably is. Can't see anything. Oh no. Wait, oh, I'm out on the wall now. No! Oh my god, wait. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. How do I get out? I think we're good. No, get down. I don't want to be in the wall. Oh, hello. You're here. Oh, E. Okay. Sorry. Still a little bit confused. Nope, can pass through there. Maybe I have to pass through as you? Is that how this works? No. Okay, so something is happening. Interesting. Might actually have to do with all the stuff down here. What is here? Oh, this place is not the best. You mean here? But this place is empty. Are you just following us? Dig downwards? Wait, surely the iridescent inscription's not hidden there, are you? Is it? Like here? I'm confused. Find a way down. Down in here. That didn't help. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, so I have to attack these? That's a crystal beetle. We get the common chest first while we're at it. This might be the one that we gotta do. Check. What? Be careful! Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, that's scary. Also, I can't see Jack. Oh dear. I don't want you to die, my dude. Oh, that worked. Okay, cool. Continue exploring. Ooh. Different Saurus. Alright, you're not affected, so that's good. Woo! Swing! Whoops. Whoa! Okay. Slowly getting the hang of this. Let me jump. Not like that. Come on. Let me jump. Yeah, let's go. Ah, so the iridescent inscription is here after all. You've got to touch it. Oh no, why is everything flooded? The water suddenly... Okay. Find a way to touch the inscription. Oh boy. I thought that we can go through here. This is essentially caged off. Oh, it's a lever. Wait, seriously? So this guy was the one that was behind the water mechanism earlier? Oh, that's a bad thing to do. Alright. What about here? Can I go in here? Oh no, it's just water. Okay. Blech. Operate. I suppose that did the trick? Huh? The mechanism's broken? These ruins are very, very old. It's a miracle that the water control still works at all. Looks like we'll have to try to find another way. Of course. Of course we do. Something over here, perhaps? Oh, that's a... Remora. Oh, we can go here. Okay. Noise. Oh. Ooh. Okay. That acted like a drainage mechanism? Sheesh. I suppose that worked. Oh no. Got hit. My bad. Touch. Follow the inscription pin back to the lesser shadow pin. Nice. Whoa. Kinda trippy. I like this. Oh! Chess. Thank you very much. What is? Red metal key. Ooh. Also, this is where we were... Okay. The key you found in the sulfurous veins. Climb up. Oh, this thing's here. Right, forgot about that. Nope, just gonna ignore them for now. Oh my god, I cannot believe I nearly died there. Oh my god. Alright, I think we're good. Touch. Ah, it floated away. Surely the eggshell should be complete by now. Well, the iridescent inscription should be mended now. Let's head down below the lesser shadow pin to take a look. It looks fixed. Alright. Time for us to complete the sealing ritual again. Still a bit not used to the controls, not gonna lie. Oh boy. Ah, just as I thought. The iridescent inscription is now displayed. Just like before, we need to restore the power and repair it. We need to break those transparent spikes first. Be careful. Rawr. Alright, at least they're telling us where to go. That's a good thing. Oh my god. Whoa. Did that help? No? No. Okay. Good to know. More of you. Oh, okay. Careful. Ooh, bits of things are falling around us. Oh boy, we gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, where? Where are we going? Oh, on the wall. Yep, that's on me for not realizing that sooner. Whoop. Whoops. Whoa. Okay, enter. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Alright, alright, alright. We're good. We're good. Hopefully we're good. The abyss is like catching up. Oh my god, oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh my god. Everything's like falling. Ah! This is scary. Oh, that one died. Alright, that's good. Hit you. Oh, I'm so not used to the wall puzzles. Sorry. Hold on. Oh wait, there's something down there. Let's go for it. Enter. Let's go. Alright. Oh, thank god. Oh, the entire area is like lava. God damn. It's phlogiston. Oh. Ooh, okay, so that's where we're going next. I see. We did it. The two shadow pins have been plunged back into the earth. Rawr! Nice work. Another round of applause couldn't hurt. I clapped my hands till they fell off if I could, but then I couldn't write another story, so forgive me for not doing so. Still, I assure you that in my heart, naught but bones remain attached to my wrists. Rawr. Yeah, this is kinda getting creepy. Really? And here I thought that kids these days like their stories with a little dash of darkness. Ah, watching the shadow pin burrow back into the ground really takes a load off my soul. Long-standing tradition dictates that we now only need to check the third lesser shadow pin and the greater shadow pin, and we can call this a job well done. Abyss successfully busted, but not to return for a good long time. The rest of this trip should be quite safe, so feel free to come along and chat with me. I'd like to know the heroes I'm inscribing into our tribe's stories better, you know? Ah, in that case, you gotta say something like this. The mighty Paimon was as tall as a mountain. In that case, I'd like to be as large as two. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Hey, what do you mean by that, little guy? You want to be as tall as 3 mountains? Rawr. Ah, Teepy, you truly are a saurian of prodigious appetites. No larger than 2. Oh no, we made him sad. Haha, sure. In that case, my brave warriors, Paimon as tall as a mountain, Traveler with the stature of 2, and Teepy who has the bulk of 3. Would you kindly come with me, T2 the poor little human-sized dwarf, to check on that last little shadow pin? Dude, oh no, wait, why do you suddenly just lie down? The hell? Alright, continuing on this path. Where we headed towards? Oh, in here. Okay. Thank you. Also, this is the last shadow pin. Interesting. Wonderful. It's solid. Almost as if it was grown from the very soil. More robust than more robust even than the roots of the great mother tree that grows beneath the silence of the Canopy's mountain cliffs. Now I can head back and take up my shift in peace. Of the 3 lesser shadow pins, the most reliable you remained. If I should ever pen a tale about the pins transforming into lovely tribeswomen, you shall be the loveliest amongst them. Wow, so you were the one most interested in stone pillars all along, huh? Shocking. Hey now, that's ignorance speaking. Here in Natlan, we believe that pure spirit and intelligence dwell within all things. For us, things taking on human form is the most traditional theme. For example, the tale of a beech tree's shadow that transformed into a young woman and a young flower with feathers, clans, tribesmen who fell from the sky. Or the story of a man who was human by day but would morph into a saurian under the moonlight at night. Many are the ways such tales are told, but they're all variations on that same theme I spoke of. Is that true? Seems a little dubious to me. Well, that is what a lot of stories say. That much I'll swear to as one who tells tales. Wait, what about the Shadowpin story then? There's no real shadow of a volcano lord, is there? And if the shadow is the abyss, then what is a pin, really? Oh, you're a lot sharper than I thought, little Paimon. Let's see, where should I start with such a story? Long ago, the mountain range where the children of echoes made their home was not as it is today. It was more normal, more complete, more lovely. Everything changed when the Conrian catastrophe struck. Long ago, earth, water, wind, and then the Fire Nation attacked. The Conrian catastrophe? Indeed, Natlan's ley lines were always special and somewhat delicate, and so this calamity brought utter devastation. They say that the Night Kingdom was severely damaged in that disaster, and the totem pole's lights grew dim. The wild could not hear the tribe's cries. And up on land, a dark tide of disaster blazed towards the mountain range, brought on by 2 Conrian soldiers. It was they who were the source of the troubles. Conrian soldiers? That's right. At that time, the tribe's leader had gone forth to the lone island in the west to resist the giant beasts. Elder Trower had no choice but to contend with the abyss, and those 2 abject Conrians. Finally, the tribe's warriors and saurians, exhausting their spirit, flesh, and blood, found a way to use the iridescent inscription, fashioning giant stone nails out of solid phlogiston. And Elder Trower was the first to leap into the dark pit, crying, "If the abyss should ensnare death, let us flip the script. With death and sacrifice, we shall ensnare the abyss." The brave warriors followed him in, and after much sacrifice, the abyss was, at last, sealed beneath the earth. This is the true tale of the past. Even the children of the echoes, who excavate solid phlogiston and gems for a living, know that the phlogiston around the stone nails must remain untouched. So that's the story. Oh. That happened 5 centuries ago, and yet you made it sound like it was something you saw yourself. That's a storyteller's duty. I love my work. And amongst all the tales I tell, I love the stories of these heroes the most. I'm not a nimble fellow, nor am I the best fighter. If anything, I'm the furthest thing from a hero. But when I tell their stories, I feel like I'm right there, traveling, adventuring, and fighting alongside them. I feel them smile upon me, egging me on as if standing in the shadows of the bonfires, listening to me as they would a friend bragging of their exploits. And perhaps that is how I fight alongside them, by ensuring that their stories will be passed down and remembered from generation to generation. Rawr. Wait a second. So what does that elder story have to do with the Volcano Lord, and why do Shadow Pins not have that name? Huh? Ahaha, still thinking about that, Paimon? It's simple, really. It's just a little play on words, commonly done in many stories. It's called a shadow pin because it pins shadows. Bruh. Easy, right? Ugh. Ugh. Wow, the two of you made the same noise. That's not where Paimon thought this was going. Oh, the little capybaras. So cute. Wait. What's going on? You're shaking up and down, traveler. It's the ground that's shaking, Paimon. I blame T2's awful jape. Come on, my joke wasn't that disastrous. It's the big shadow pin. That's where the tremors are from. Something's wrong. Come on, we need to get back there. Why did this? We drove all three lesser pins into the ground, but the Abyss's influence is getting stronger. That's impossible. The Woven Scroll stories clearly state that things our experiences do not prepare us for do happen sometimes. It's more accurate to say that accidents happen so often that even Paimon stop being surprised. Could it be that some changes overtaken the Abyss, surging within the ley lines, causing its resistance to grow stronger? Either way, it feels like something terrible's happening down there. Why don't we try getting a closer look? Alright, Teepy's on it. But please do, traveler. Investigate the area beyond the canyon. I can't believe you can attack mid-air like that. That's pretty cool. Alright. What is happening? Why are the Abyss here again? This is just one huge chunk of solid phlogiston. Where did all these monsters come from? Eek, they're pitch black. Take care of them. Quick. Alright. Oh no. Who are all those people? Here, of all places. Watch out. Those are the fabled knights or warriors who got tangled up with the Abyss. Wait, is TV helping us? I just realized. But 拿起精神来了. Whoa, okay. Oh no. Ooh. Whoa. Pew pew. Those all of them? No, get out of the way. The shadow pin out there is about to come crashing down. Oh no. I slammed my slammed my mouse. Oh my god. Okay, Nuvelet's dead. I slammed my mouse into the PC case. Oh, Traveler, Paimon, Teepy, are you all unhurt? Whoops. Ah. Sorry. Paimon's okay. Kinda. Aww. Ah, you don't look injured, Teepy. Did the big pillar scare you just now? Good to see that you're okay. I was pretty frightened too. There's no way I'll get injured with that much smoke around. There, you two. Don't be scared. The ever-reliable Paimon is here. Sure. Well, That was a lucky break amidst our misfortune. This cloud of smoke is huge, every bit as large as the plumes of volcanic ash hurled out by the volcano lord in the stories. Still, Paimon didn't think that the big shadow pin would come crashing down and bore such a huge hole in the ground. As to that, to be honest, I don't know what comes next. But we can always inspect that hole first. For all we know, maybe this isn't too big of a deal, right? It would be the right moment for some sort of ironic twist after all. As always. You know, like how a bandit finds that the treasure he spent half his life searching for is actually worthless. Perhaps this place we've guarded for all centuries has been empty all along. Or maybe we'll find that the story of the shadow pins is but a 5 centuries old prank that some bored ancestor of ours came up with. Sorry, I know I'm rambling, but I can't help but be nervous. Either way, I'll have no clue what we'll find on there. But still, I I will go. Hey, don't worry about it. We'll come with you. It doesn't look too serious. It's just a really big hole, right? Just the normal big, just the normal kind of big, really. The shape's kind of ugly too. I'd only give this hole 3 stars. When did you become such a kinda cavity connoisseur, huh? Ah yes, we love holes here. Sure, we've seen lots of these, but... Rawr, rawr. Hey, don't you copy him when he's being a bad role model. You don't want to pick up bad habits. That's where the greater shadow pin fell, it seems. It's gone down much deeper than I imagined. It's almost like there was a huge open space down there to begin with. Right. This huge space can't have appeared because the shadow pin fell through it. It must have been here long before, with the shadow pin suspended above it. To prevent anything that might crawl up from the surfacing, perhaps? Oh. Oh my god, sorry, spilled water. Anyways, things look alright over here for now. I'll report this back to the tribe later. Ooh. Calamity. Pain. Save. Ugh. What was that? Oh. I heard a voice. What's wrong? You all don't look so good. Especially you, T2. It's as I feared. The iridescent inscription on the pin must have sent something down there, causing it to fall. That legend is real. The spirits of the fallen Conria soldiers are about to emerge. Roar. T2, are you okay? Not really, I'm afraid. That voice, so cold, so coarse. Just listening to a few syllables was like running my brain across sandpaper. If it's that bad, why don't you stay here and keep watch? Just to make sure no one falls in and all. And as for us, we'll go down and see what's happening. No, you can't. It's dangerous down there. There's no reason you should be put in more peril, and I'll not be the one to do it. We've exchanged names, but not blows. That makes us friends. So calm in the face of danger. Are you used to it, or is this just the natural result of possessing overwhelming strength? Well, let us go down together then. Though I do not have the power to resist the abyss, as I am the one who tells who tells tales, I might be of some help regarding that below Natlan's surface. Besides, to witness things to their completion is a storyteller's duty. But let's take 5 first. Once we're ready, let's head into this cavernous cavity, shall we? Okay, no more cavity jokes. Peace to the slumbering. Check the hole below. Ay caramba! Ah, such agony. Leave. That voice. It's becoming clearer, as though it were. Check the hole below. Whoa, okay. Just as I thought. The iridescent inscription that was supposed to be from the shadow. Okay, we must figure out what the inscription is responding to. Why don't we try touching it? Touch. Whoa, okay. Further in the depths of this place, huh? Check the hole below. Huh? Why is there a stone tablet here? It might have been left by tribesfolks of the past. That happens quite often around here. Long ago, this was a boundary marker telling you that you've crossed the line. You can sometimes find stones with patterns carved in white on them throughout our lands that serve the same purpose. They've just all been abandoned. Rawr. So that's what happened. Boundaries and borders are no laughing matter here, but between the living and the dead, within and without, above and below. Only those who have crossed these lines can grasp the dangers they face. It is said that there was once a stone tablet in an ancient ruin that read thus: if any tread past the stone with ill intent, mine hand shall drake claw become, and grasp their neck shall I. Wait. If the stone tablet has some sort of warning or curse on it then? Oh, sorry, what if this... Whoops. I could tell at a glance. Traor left this here. To think that... Wait, where have I heard that name? Ah, that's the elder who fought against the abyss. Haha, you're quite the avid listeners. Storytellers love people like you, you know? After all, the capacity to remember such tales is a basic quality that all storytellers must have. Let me see. Boundary marker inscription. I am the elder of the children of Echoes Traor, and I leave this inscription here. I am the storyteller of the children of Echoes Traor, and I leave this inscription here. I am the shield and spear of the children of Echoes Traor, and I leave this inscription here. To impart to those who will come after, and to seek instruction from the ancestors and Wyob, and to smooth out my present wrinkles, here I shall leave 3 blessings. The first is for my friends from afar. Let us have one more drink. Zephaniah and Irazar, you who guided the Black Flood here to the place of the seal. You do not wish me to name your deeds heroism, for you see it as only doing your duty. You would prefer to be known as cowards, rogues, or thorn in our side, that you should ever increase our vigilance, like an aphid that bites a saurian. As the storyteller, thus I did promise you, yet I must speak the truth here. Forever and always shall you be heroes who fought alongside our tribe, the brother kin of the children of Echoes. The next is for the valiant ones who were sacrificed. Let us have one more drink, my warriors, for we are illuminated by the incandescent god, and guided by our chief Sunjata, and shall not tarnish their great names. We pray to the spirit of Waxaclaun Uval Khan, the madman who stole fire from the throat of the great dragon. To him we willingly offer up our deaths and lives, that he might block the arcane magics of the abyss with radiant glyphs. As an elder, I bless the warriors. May we one day be free. May every death have meaning, for all life has a place to return. The third is for those who come after and read this inscription. Let us have one more drink for those who come after, for our hope, for our future. If you are reading this, know that the situation is dire, but that it is no time for fear. As the shield and spear of the tribe, I bless you. Know well that fortresses forged from the sacrifice of flesh and blood cannot stand here forever. And the only true immortality is the indomitable spirit. May you be able to win final victory. It says friends from afar, Zephaniah and Irazar. You would prefer to be known as cowards, rogues, or a thorn in our side, that you should ever increase our vigilance, like an aphid that bites a saurian. Yet I must speak the truth here. Forever and always shall you be heroes of who fought alongside our tribe, the brotherkin of the Children of Echoes. Ah, wait. So those Conrians fought alongside the tribe then? Well, the names of those two have always featured in stories as the embodiment of evil. They've even appeared in my nightmares. If you don't stop crying, the ghosts of the Conrian soldiers will follow the sound and track down your shadow, they said. So they said. But it was all a lie? Such injustice. That those who gave their all for our tribe should suffer such slander. Yeah, that's so sad. Oh. They did not care for their good name. They only wished to see their will fulfilled. So that's how it is. Paimon gets it. Most heroes don't do great deeds to become heroes. They become heroes because they do those deeds. That's why they don't care about what others think of them. Perhaps you're right, but... Ah, there the iridescent inscription goes. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. So this must have been where they finally sealed the abyss. Look, traveler, there are so many golden patterns in the middle there. You can also see traces of abyss leakages there. Looks like that's the thing attracting the iridescent inscription. We need to get over there and have a look. Touch the inscription. But first, waypoint. This place is pretty, holy crap. Stone chamber of shifting crystal pillars added to the archive. Let me get a photo. This is very thumbnail worthy. Hide. Yep, this is definitely going on the thumbnail. Alright. Touch the inscription. Whoa, okay. Okay, things are changing. Okay, at least we can climb these. Oh my god. Oh, okay. There are things here. So it seems like an arena has been built. Oh, you two are the Korean soldiers, aren't you? Zephaniah. Leave. Seal this place, as promised. That voice seems to come from the very depths of the unmoving statue. The rejection in those words are like two resolute hands that aim to push you from this place. Irazar. Leave. Go. I don't want him to see me like this. That voice seems to come from the very depths of the unmoving statue. There is a hint of respect towards someone remaining within. Touch. I told you. It's dangerous. Get out of here. Calamity. The seal. Torn apart. Roar. Roar. That voice is more complete now. But somehow, it's not as frightening as before. My head still hurts a little though. How are you feeling, traveler? It's no big deal. Now that's why they call surround sound. What? That's not what Paimon was asking at all. Anyway, how are you feeling, Teepy? Huh? Yeah, looks like you're fine too. Now that we're here, it's clear that the voices we heard coming from the stone pillars must have been those of the Conrian soldiers who've been sealed here too. Oh. And that means they were sealed in for many years alongside the abyss. But what's gone wrong here? I think the problem here is similar to the one we encountered with the lesser shadow pins above. The surging abyss has caused the iridescent inscription's power to shatter and be squeezed out of that giant ceiling pillar. But that means we'll need to find the large inscription's fragments and find a way to put this eggshell back together again, right? Indeed. That way, the seal can be fully restored and the abyss will stay sealed in this place. Then, everything will likely go back to normal. But with the lesser shadow pins, the solid phlogiston surface will have an intense adversarial reaction to the abyss, which is why the ground undulates so. What is happening here? We must be careful. Where are we going to find said fragments though? Rar. Rar. Huh? Can you sense the inscription's hidden power inside that thing, Teepy? You sure do have a pretty sharp nose. Wait, you were using your nose, right? Wait, was that stone even there before? I don't remember. Did it just appear as you approached the large inscription, traveler? Hmm? Well, whatever. Let's take a look around that rock first, shall we? Oh, look at this place on the map. Holy crap. Land of myriad megaliths. So pretty. God damn. Whoa, why there's so many rift towns? Arr! Whoa, oh no. Alright, we can finally take a look at the rock. Oh, little teepee. So cute. Break the solid phlogiston crystals to release the inscription's power. Where? How? Huh? Can each? Oh, okay, there you go. Touch. Teepee's got a real instinct for this. So it must mean there's another one of those rocks over there. Okay. Interesting. No, we can't climb these? Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so this is just a puzzle. Gotcha. Alright, let's go. Come on, get on here. Alright, cool. Oh no. Okay. I think we can move up. Yeah, cool. More of these. Let's go. We're going up higher. Okay. Where exactly am I going? There's another one right at the top. Alright, nice. We're gonna wait for this to go down. Then it will bring us all the way up. Nice. Thank you very much. Hey, it shrunk and floated off into the middle. That ought to do it, right? No, that's not enough. Rar? Of course. Okay, there's more of them. Why? What is happening? Whoa, okay. Okay. You're here. No, thank you. Bit wonky. Holy shit. Wait, that was homing. That was kind of funny. Hold on. That was pretty funny. I like that. I like that a lot. Pew 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 pew. Nice. The final fragment perhaps? Touch. Great, the fourth fragment's flown over too. Oh, whoa. We're surrounded. We have to find a fragment of the iridescent inscription to bring back balance to the solid phlogiston. This is the only way we can hope to avoid being swallowed up by the earth. Whoa. I like this level. Holy shit. Okay. Maybe we can hurry it up a little bit. Oh dear. Oh my god. Okay. Be careful. Where are we going? Rawr. Huh? Is that a fragment of the iridescent seal over there? Oh boy. Oh, it is. This got to be the last one, right? Holy shit. I love the level design for this. Just touch it once more and let the power of the phlogiston what? Just touch it once more and let the power of the phlogiston flow fully through the inscription. That way, the eggshell should seal up completely, preventing the abyss from escaping. Yeah, that should solve our problem. Thank you for the follow, Power Dinosaur 43. Let me try. Quick, quick, seal us inside too, just as we agreed. Then leave. Get out of here. Why aren't you leaving? The calamity. Listen, there are more voices. More than those two soldiers for sure. Behind the glowing inscriptions, from a place further still than the anguish howls, you hear wrathful roars, and the pained whimpering of saurians. You hear the sound of in what? Inchoate flesh and blood merging. The sick, giant, sticky approaching footfalls of some giant thing beyond description. But you also hear something like thousands of hands. Thousands. Oh, crap. Sorry. Accidentally slammed against my keyboard. But you also hear something like thousands of hands. Thousands constantly resisting. Pushing outward. You hear the endless battle in the narrow darkness. It is torment unto eternity. Rawr. They cannot find peace. They fight on still. Those heroes are still locked in battle to this day, preventing the abyss from flooding out from the iridescent inscription. The stories I tell have purpose. We must always remember those brave warriors and their sacrifices. And yet, such suffering. Though the heroes were wounded, they shook it off and stood up. Nothing hurt withal. That is what the stories say. But real wounds cannot be so easily shaken, nor true torment so easily conquered. There they have suffered so long in that tiny, lightless world. Oh. Isn't there anything we can do for them? I want to as well, but the abyss. Perhaps the only thing we can do is inherit their will and reseal the inscription. Nor has this been the first time the Shadow Prince has fallen, in our tribe's tales anyways. Someone must have been here before, and someone must have read Trower's tablet. Those who came before to restore the inscription must have seen what we saw. And yet, our stories did not change, for the warnings they gave were real, as were the dangers. All we can do is restore the inscription and leave, to remember always and never forget all that we have witnessed. Still, they're supposed to be heroes, but they've been left here to suffer forever. You're right, Paimon. This is no end for heroes. I know that. I wish to give them peace too, but I don't have that power. I'm just a storyteller. Traveler. Oh. Don't worry. We're strong together. Let's rewrite the story's ending. Really? You do that? Of course you would. Cross Paimon's heart. Rawr. So cute. The abyss is dangerous beyond compare. I'm not questioning your strength, but don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry, we've got experience with stuff like this, and we have the inscription in a pinch too. True. Even more impressive than I could have imagined. To be willing to give your all to resolve other people's pain. Truly, you are great heroes. And I am a storyteller. So I will record So I will record the tales of heroes. Well then, traveler, O hero from another land, please show me how you shall valiantly triumph over the abyss. That we shall do. So, shall we unseal the iridescent inscription now, or do you want to make some preparations first? Let's go. Alright. I wish you success. Grant the warriors peace. Didn't we agree that we make our exit as soon as the sequel's ready? Quick, Char, let your people away. Oh wait, I forgot I have to keep attacking. That's how this works. For some reason, I keep thinking of something else. I will never submit to the dark and accursed abyss. You shall not pass through. Arrgh. My duty is done. These centuries of torment, they seem to have passed in an instant. Ah, thank you. Did you see? Your orders have been carried out. You won't be disappointed. Let's go. Whoa. What is happening? Oh, we're back here. Well, this is weird. There was all that scattered light earlier, and then suddenly we found ourselves here? Huh? That's... Come over here. Beasts with fur like that of night. Ooh. You have brought so many slumberers. They should have rested in peace. Perhaps they prayed to spirits that they should not have been beseeched. That was a moonless night when naught could be seen. The night has long forgiven them, yet hate and filth shall never rest, and they too shall never truly sleep again. Thank you, O you who are beloved. You have soothed their fury which raged in darkness. It was you who brought them into the night's reflection. The outland souls too may now return where they were headed. Go now, but beware the viewful instigators and the ends plotted by those bearing ill intent. Ooh. Talk to Tito. Was that us and Paimon only witnessing all of that? Interesting. You're back. Teepy and I were worried, honestly. But what did I say, little fella? They're fine, see? Oh. Not that we could explain where we went just now. It's a long story for sure. We saw a glowing cat. I see. In any case, thank you, traveler. I never expected that the abyss here could truly be purified. The iridescent inscription too is gone, almost as if it no longer needed to stay. The tormented voices have also fallen silent. And that golden light, how it flowed like water, spreading across the ground. I even felt as if there were people within the light, waving at us. Rawr! Did you see them too, little one? And there was that light that surrounded you, and then you were gone. Huh. We didn't see anything though. Thank you so much once again, traveler, Paimon. You too, Teepy. You truly are remarkable heroes. Thank you. On behalf of all those warriors who can finally know peace, Joror's final wishes have been fulfilled then. As for those two Conrian soldiers, no, Conrian heroes, now that the abyss is no longer present, they need no longer serve as a warning to us. I must pen a story about them, about how they helped save the children of Echoes. In truth, I did have a flash of revelation as to what their thoughts must have been. The abyss represents such terrible peril that, were it up to me, I too might have made up some horror story to keep others from the tribe clear of this place. It seems almost funny how I was previously worried about having nothing to write. Now there's almost too much here. And I'll tell about a golden-haired outlander, a flying white fairy, a little Tepetlosaurus, and how they saved our tribe. That sounds like a pretty awesome synopsis already. Indeed. Stories pass on and stories change. Perhaps one day, a long, long time, hence, even you might become as big as a mountain, Paimon. Arr! Behold the mighty mountain Paimon. Look ye how she swallows a sweet madame the size of a sumpter beast in a single bite. Rawr! Rawr! I thought there'd be too many of those, Paimon. And as these stories pass down, I imagine that those two soldiers too will eventually become heroes. They might not have cared themselves, but I know that this is what I must do. Once again, traveler, Paimon, you have my utmost thanks. You too, of course, sharp little Teepy. Rawr! As a storyteller, I swear to write for you the most exciting tale of adventure. Speaking of that, oh, I should probably head back to the sentry post to take up my shift. I'd almost forgotten about that amidst all the excitement. Sure hope your comm doesn't tear me a new one for being gone so long. Yeah, you should totally get back there pronto. Ancestral remembrance. Luxurious chest. Peace be to the slumbering. Oh, is that it? Damn. I don't suppose any of these are new, right? Yeah, they're not. Oh, that was a good one. I'm surprised too. It actually didn't take that long. Wow. Wonders of the world. Okay, no more corny jokes. It's raining shadow pins. And then the one at the bottom, was it? Where is it? Natlan. Land of fire and competition. Ancestral reminiscence. Helped T2 liberate the souls of the tribe's ancestors. There's a lot here that I haven't gotten. Goddamn. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Yep. And with that, this marks the end of... Oh, wait, hold on. Iridescent inscription fragment. A fragment of a shattered iridescent inscription. It is broken beyond repair and can no longer serve its purpose. Though dismissed by many as delusion obsession, some still believe they hold the key to unraveling messages from ancient civilizations. Interesting. This is also the red metal key that we got earlier in the sulfurous veins. Who knows where the door it unlocks may lead. Interesting. So, red metal key obtained along with the inscription fragment. Very interesting. Yeah, this marks the end of this series of quests, whose name I've now forgotten. Apologies. But yeah, this marks the end of this little video over here. Happy to be back for you guys on YouTube. Get ready for more consistent uploads, hopefully. But yeah, today we're ending it off here in the in the land of myriad megaliths with our fellow fallen Khaenri'ah soldiers. May they rest in peace. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this little side quest as well. We will be doing more world quests in the upcoming videos, so keep a lookout for that. Once again, you can look out for the you can look out at the community tab for the schedule for January, for the rest of January. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. I don't know why I'm climbing this, but yeah. Oh no, what did I press? But yeah, this place is absolutely beautiful. And also, very interesting to learn more about the Abyss and its effects in Natlan. I think it's really cool. But yeah, we'll see you around for the next world quest, which should be the one in the People of the Spring. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye!